Our culture has embraced a foolish and unreasonable standard for manhood. I've listened to the laments from talking heads on TV and in video with amusement because what they're decrying is far from the demise of masculinity. Stick with me, you'll understand what I mean. Misogynistic behavior is dangerous for everyone, and it's sad that women have to act in ways that reduce the threat of harm to them from men who wish to impose their will by force. But there is nothing inherent to the masculine sex drive that can't be moderated from within. Just as other, perfectly normal bodily functions are regularly restrained for social and sanitary reasons, so can the male sex drive express itself in an appropriate context. Exhibiting restraint doesn't make me or any other man any less masculine. Self-control and responsibility are both essential to real manhood. The tenets of hypermasculinity are centered on three major themes. The first is brute strength and stamina. The second is athletic prowess. The third is fighting skill, or at least a willingness to rely on violence. These exalted characteristics are enshrined on some unwritten stone tablet and worshipped by true believers in the mysterious, invisible temple of manhood. Yet, by this definition, a male chimpanzee is more of a man than all the rest of us. Let that sink in. Does your definition of masculinity include the ability to raise well-adjusted children? Can your ideal man plumb the depths of scientific inquiry? Can he write poetry? Would young women be safe in his company? What results from ascribing to and teaching these three ideas are adult males who've grown up with a very limited set of social problem-solving skills. By this standard, we men compare ourselves to others who are bigger, stronger, and exhibit more aggression. How is anyone supposed to build self-confidence if they don't happen to be the biggest, strongest, most athletic, or highly skilled at violence? We set up young men for failure and frustration by insisting that they ascribe to role models whose physical attributes exceed their own. We are not all the same. Men are as diverse in their abilities as are the creatures inhabiting our world. Each of us has a unique contribution to make, and our value should not be diminished by someone else's expectations of who they believe we should be. Drop a line in the comments and let me know what you think. I'm Robert of Devra, author of the Devra in Conflict series. You can find my work at www.newadventure.ca. It's adventure for your mind and romance for your heart.